5, but it's probably 3. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This is KA6SUB, Ken, the Fusion Elmer guy. This is a episode on the FT-70 and how to set the call frequency up in the FT-70. Setting the call frequency up is the easy part. Getting it ready to do so is the hard part. And it has to do with changing the step. These radios are shipped with the step function in the automatic mode. So let's just take a look at the radio. We got the radio sitting right here. I happen to have some frequency set in the VFO. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to do the actual setup here. You'll want to hit the F key, and then you'll want to follow that up with the 4 key. You notice right above the 4 key, it says step. And that's what we want to change. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to hit F, and actually, let me go back to a wide angle here, a little better angle there. So we're going to hit the F, and then we're going to follow that up with the 4. And you notice what happens? It changes to auto. And that is where the problem is. We want to rotate this knob here at the top. And we want to rotate this, and it doesn't make any difference which way you rotate it, but you want to come up with 6.25. And once you have that in there, then hit your F button, I believe. Now that locks that in, and so when you change your frequencies, you're going to be able to change the, let me get the frequency up close here where we can see it. Should be able to change this in smaller steps. So might be hard to see, but you have a 50 or 50 sitting over there in the corner. So that allows us to make the smaller 6.25 steps. And that's what we're after. So this radio now is actually ready to go in and to put the the right frequency in, which is 145.5625.0. In fact, actually, let me just do that for you right now. So I can just go ahead and put that in. 1, 4, 5, 5, 6, 2, and 5. Whoops, I went one too far. It already put it in, and I wasn't ready for it here. So we'll clear that out. And if you look in there, the last thing I put in there, and you might not be able to see that. Trying to get the angle here where it gets the glare off the screen. But there is a 6. I mean, there's a 0.562, and there's a 50 back in there. Yeah, it's hard to see, but yeah, it's there. I just got the lighting from the wrong angle here. Get it in the right angle, we'll got it. But anyway, that's what it is. And so I want to thank Bruce very much for his question. There is no stupid question. There's no dumb question. And you've heard the old saying, the only dumb question is a question not asked. Because you don't learn by not asking questions. So somebody has to ask the question. Bruce, you did. Thank you very much. It forced me to get my FT-70 out and show you how to do it. So again, this is the Fusion Elmer guy. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a line, put it on YouTube in a comment section. I really would appreciate it. I try to read those. I'm not as up on it. I read Bruce's about 3 days after he posted it, and then I was in the process of getting a new computer and stuff set up, and so it took me a little while longer. And but I try to get around to these as quickly as I can. I like the challenge because sometimes I don't have the answer. I have to look it up too, and this is why I like being an Elmer. It actually educates me. So again, thank you very much for taking your time to learn more about Fusion. This is the Fusion Elmer guy signing off. 7-3.